Here's a GRE algebra question. Let's take a look. Feeling a new sense of power after his promotion, Dale divides the interns at his company into X teams of 6 interns and Y teams of 5 interns. No intern is on more than one team. If there are 53 interns and 9 teams, what is the value of X? All right, first things first, I want to point out that since this is multiple choice, we could, if we really wanted to, back solve. That is, test these numbers out, see which one works, and find the answer that way. That can be a little clunky though, especially since we're dealing with a lot of information. So instead, I'm going to take an algebraic approach. And I will point out here that we have 2 variables. Now, when I say 2 variables and algebra, what pops into your head? You may know this, you may not, but system of equations is the answer that I'm looking for. A case where we can use the 2 variables to set up 2 different equations and then isolate one of the variables on its own. So that's our goal here, is to create 2 different equations. Let's build these equations together. There are X teams of 6 people. So what I could say is that I have X teams and each team has 6 people, so the total number of people on these types of teams is 6X. And the same thing for Y and 5, right? There are 5 people on each Y team, where Y is the number of Y teams, so 5 times Y. And what I get when I add these together is what? Well, it's the total number of interns. There are 6 people on each of these teams, however many there are. There are 5 people on each of these teams, however many there are. I add those together and I get 53. Okay. The other equation that I can build here is related to this one. There are 9 total teams. Well, how do I solve that? X plus Y equals 9, right? There are this many X teams, this many Y teams, and when I add them together, that's 9 total teams. 2 variables, 2 equations. Now, I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty of solving this or teaching you how to solve system of equations. If you're interested in doing that, you can take my course, but I'll run through it very quickly. So what I could do is multiply both sides of this equation by 5 times 5. I'm multiplying the same thing on both sides of an equation. And what I get is 5x plus 5y equals 45. Now, cross that out because I'm done with it. Then what I can do, again, I'm going at a pretty fast clip here, is subtract this from that, right? 6x minus 5x is 1x. 5y minus 5y is 0. 53 minus 45 is 8. Well, x equals 8. The value of x is 8. For more GRE tips and tricks or to sign up for my online course, follow the link on my profile.